Hey guys, it's Bree and it's like 90 degrees right now and I'm sweating really bad, but here is your August 2015 school advice video coming at ya. Last year I made a video that was 2014 school advice and I was a lot different back then, so my thoughts, actions, ideas have changed, so that's why I'm updating it. And I didn't even watch that one, so I might be saying repeats, but I guess you could click the screen right here to watch it if you please. I'm not gonna lie, I made this list on my phone like a month ago and I was ready to upload, edit, film this weeks ago, but I realized like no one goes back to school until mid-August in the South and I don't go back till September, so thank God for that. First off, I'm gonna say dress to impress, because I think the first half of the year I like dressed down and I didn't like the way I dressed and stuff, and like the second half of the year I started dressing nicer and I felt better about myself, and dressing nice makes you feel good. Now, sorry to you freshmen. Freshmen were not the favorite people at my school, and I was a freshman last year, so I know how it feels to be a freshman. But freshmen aren't the favorite people in the school, so I'm sorry, but don't think you're like cool stuff because you're in the high school, but you're just a freshman. We were all there. We know how it feels, so I am sorry. You should do your homework assignments, because I say assignments really weird, I feel like. Okay, you should do them because they're an easy 100 compared to tests and stuff. So I feel like if you have a lot of homework assignments, do them so you get hundreds and make up for your poor test grades if that is you, because sometimes it happens to me. So that's just a tip. Yes, I know school is very busy and you have a lot to do, but you should always stick with a group of friends and keep a social life no matter how busy you are, because that stuff is important, not just in high school but in life. You'd be a lot happier with friends than if you stick alone. It's okay to sit alone at lunch. No one's gonna judge you for 5 minutes. If you got your food first or you're not getting food, something, and your friends are like off somewhere else and you're sitting alone, no one's gonna judge you. This happened to me countless times freshman year. No one judged me. Sometimes people came over and sat and talked to me, so no one's gonna judge you. You don't have to get up and leave and wait, find those friends. You can sit alone, do your homework, eat your food. Who cares? No one's judging you. A big suggestion is to try to have lunch in your schedule. Okay, try to have lunch in your schedule, because I had lunch every other day and like it was like torture. Like some days I'd be like, man, I just want lunch today, and then I wouldn't have lunch that day, so it was very upsetting. But if you either do have lunch or don't have lunch, it might be better. But if you have it every other day, try to drop something maybe or take out the lunch. It was a struggle having it every other day, so I suggest having lunch in your schedule. Try to stay out of drama and be a friendly person, because it makes you happier. The more drama you have, people are going to talk about you, and then more and more drama just builds up on top of each other, and that is not fun. So that hasn't happened to me, but I've witnessed a lot of stuff happen. If you're in a relationship, people are going to judge you because that's just what people do. They might be like, oh, they're so cute, and they'll be like, wow, I'm jealous, I want a relationship, blah, blah. People are just like that in high school. It's pointless, it's stupid, I don't get the point, but it happens. Just ignore it all. Bring snacks and keep them in your locker, maybe a box of granola bars, something like maybe a bottle of water, keep in your locker. I don't know if you're allowed to or not allowed, but if you are allowed to, I suggest keeping them in your locker, so then throughout the day, if you're hungry or you didn't have lunch or you didn't eat a big lunch, or maybe not at breakfast, you could just take a granola bar and eat it. I did not do this, but I still suggest doing this, and I feel like it would be a good plan. And I would say eat a big breakfast, especially if you do not have a lunch in your schedule. I sound like a teacher, but I tend to not eat breakfast because I'm rushing some mornings, and then I didn't have lunch, then I'd be hungry and like complaining and whatever. Wow, that sounds really unhealthy, but it really was. But yeah, so try to keep a snack in your locker if you're hungry. It's just a good suggestion. If you like my 2015 August school advice video, give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you next Sunday with a new video. Bye guys.